Hey, what if I told you that having a limited amount of time to work on your direct sales business can actually be a blessing in disguise? In this video, I'm going to bust the myth that you need an abundance of time to have success in network marketing, and also cover what you should be doing with the time you do have. All right, let's get into it. Hi, how's it going? I'm Reagan Ramm, the content engineer of paularam.com. Now, if you want to make sure you don't miss any new videos that we come out on these topics, just be sure to hit the subscribe button below and click the bell so you get notified whenever we have a new video that comes out. All right, so time management. This is a big struggle for network marketers and direct sellers. People believe that they just don't have enough time left to get everything done, but this is a huge myth. It only seems like you don't have enough time to get everything done because there are just so many different strategies out there that all these different trainers are always teaching on, and it feels like you have to do all these different things to have success, but that is actually not true. But first, let's back up. The reality is it is an efficiency with the time you have, not an abundance of time, that leads to results and success in anything really, not just direct sales. In fact, if you're not efficient with your time, having more time can actually be a trap, because you're just going to waste more time if you're already not taking advantage of the time you currently have. And this stems from a law known as Parkinson's law, which reads that work expands so as to fill the time available for completion. What this means is if you give yourself a whole day to complete a certain task, it's going to take you a whole day to complete that task, usually because of procrastination, because in your mind you're thinking, oh, I can put it off because I have the whole day to work on it. But if you give yourself just an hour to complete that same task, you're going to be focused, you're going to be working hard to get that done, that task done in the time you have. So having less time can actually help you be more focused and get more done. So what should you be doing with the time that you do have? Well, you're going to want to focus that time on tasks that are going to get you the most bang for your buck. And those are going to be profit-producing activities. Unfortunately, what a lot of network marketers do is they do a lot of tasks and things that don't really move the needle that much. For example, this can be, posting different, memes or inspirational images on Facebook, or maybe it's a certain time of the year, and so you're posting these seasonal images and stuff, blah, 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 trying to get, increase your business page's visibility and reach and so on. But that's a losing battle, and really in the end, it's not going to produce a lot of profits for you. It's not going to get you sales and leads. So you want to focus your time on the activities that are going to do that for you. And there are a ton of different strategies out there, so I'll let you pick the one that you think works best for you and just stick to that activity, but make sure that it's resulting in leads and sales, profit-producing activities. Now, a lot of trainers will say these profit-producing activities would be like prospecting people. So just going out and asking as many people as possible if they're interested or open in your product or your opportunity, and trying to get more eyeballs on your presentation, showing them a video, etc. And you can do that if you want to, but that can be very tedious, and it can feel very uncomfortable as well, especially if you're an introvert. But if you want to know the profit-producing activity we recommend, it's called influencer marketing. And what this is you reach out to people that already have large followings of the kinds of people who are going to be the most likely to be interested in your product or your opportunity, and you convince them to promote your products for you. And that might sound very difficult or very complicated. How in the world do you get an influencer to promote your products for you? Well, we put together a free guide to help you out with this, and you can get that in the description box below, and it will take you through how each step of influencer marketing and how you can go about getting highly influential people to promote your products for you. And by the way, if you don't believe me, my mother, who has ended up hiring me into our family business, when she got started out in direct sales, she was homeschooling 7 kids, so she didn't have a lot of time, but was still able to build a full-time income in just a few months. And so if that's the activity you're going to focus on, go 100% at it. So many people will just do a little bit and then they don't see any results, and so they give up. You got to stick with it and be consistent and be very focused and ignore any other strategies that are out there. You don't have to use influencer marketing, but whatever strategy you do go with, you need to stick with it for the long haul and keep evaluating, right? Because it may turn out that strategy is not for you, but you can't know for sure unless you put in the work and focus on that activity. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If so, leave a like below. If you didn't like it, go ahead and leave an unlike. Feel free to share this video with anyone on your team whom you think you might benefit. And again, hit the subscribe button if you want to get future videos like this. All right, thanks for watching. Happy business building, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye.